Oh shit, I forgot to do them. Hello everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Let's see. Okay. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome to a filthy read. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to a filthy read. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. As always, welcome to another episode of A Filthy Read. This is going to be part 2 of the love messages. If you would like to see the first part, which I did earlier today, I think it's uploading to YouTube right now. It should be available. It should be. I don't know, but if you haven't followed me on YouTube already, go and check that out. We have the cutest PJs. I know. Thank you. I I love PJs. I like I think I've inherited my mom's sense of like comfort, because she likes to say she loves a good loungewear. And usually every year for Christmas or like my birthday, she gets me some really, really nice loungewear. She likes to call it loungewear. No, the last reading was last night, girl. Do you know, like, the whole time, like, I'm not gonna lie, the energy around it was a little scary. It was a little scary. I wasn't scared, like, personally, per se, but I was kind of like, what the fuck? Am I being watched? Like, what did this nigga that got himself into? I can't be associated with that. Like, but anyway, this is going to be part 2 of the love messages. Again, I uploaded the first part earlier today, so you can go back and watch that. But it is Friday, and that means we're going to be doing love messages. Although all of my collectives tend to be love-related anyway. I guess that's what the collective wants to know about the most. Which is fine. They do be gag-worthy. Like, this is kind of like I feel like A Filthy Read is kind of like the tarot soap opera that everybody's been looking for out of their readers. But you heard it here first. Miss Cleo 4.0. But yeah, so collective message, take only what resonates and leave the rest. And keep in mind, a lot of this stuff hasn't happened. A lot of this stuff hasn't happened yet, or is happening behind the scenes too. So you wanna, use your discernment and your ability to infer. And listen to like your heart space to determine, how much of the message is resonating for you, or which parts are for you and which parts may be for another person in the collective. But at any rate, towards the end of the collective, as always, the floor will be open to donation-based personal messages. So if you like me, you like my vibe, and you want to get into it, that option is available. If you want to get on the list early, you can send the donation anytime. Just make sure you remind me so I can see it. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. Is that Crash? Hey Crash. I'm starting to get nervous now. Oh God. A card fell out, but I don't want to take it because I haven't even. Should I take it or no? If you have not already done so, please go ahead and share this live out to your friends and family. We're going to have a good time for sure. Should I take the... I'm not looking at it. I'm going to put it back in the deck if nobody says anything. Okay, but... Okay. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to leave it right there. Let's keep going. Let's see what messages we have for this collective. I just got in here. What's going on? This is part 2 of the love readings, bitch. And Fridays are usually really good. It's gonna be fun. So if you just got here, congratulations, you're ahead of the game. We have a card that fell out already, and I'm scared to look at it. So I'm gonna leave it here to the side, and then I'm going to pull. No need to dodge him. Crash, did you come? You know me. You already know me. What messages do we have for this collective, for the highest good in love and relationships? Let's see. Okay. I don't want to look at it. Okay, fine. We have the Judgment in transition. The story here is clearly there's a situation here where somebody thinks you're wrong about them. So if you are crash, oh my goodness. If you are in a situation to where you are questioning some sort of connection that you have been in, or maybe somebody that you recently met, or even if you're single, there's like a collective energy of someone here feels like maybe they have been judged too harshly, or that like maybe you have it out for them or something. But with this Judgment in transition, it's kind of, for some of you, you have said some really fucked up things about someone, maybe to like your friends or family, or like maybe online perhaps. But drop all of your drop all of your prejudgments about love or about a certain situation, but without being stupid, right? I'm not looking for a new love. I'm looking for a true love. Oh, girl, be careful what you wish for. especially if you are, and most of the people, especially the women, the other women in here, if you have inadvertently entered the realm of like spiritual connections, it's not what you might imagine things to be. Because I think a lot of people going into this, and they talk about they want their soulmate, or they want to be on the twin flame journey. Bitch, you're going to be bald-headed. It's not pretty. It's not the most comfortable interaction at all. At least in my experience. And probably in y'all's too. If it wasn't, then there wouldn't be so many people in here. Especially when the antenna comes along. What are you talking about? Especially if you're watching this. It's like, this shit is fucking stupid. Like, are you sure that this is like a soulmate, anything divine? Because this feels like it's pure evil. And I feel like that's what Spirit is telling us with this Judgment in transition. It's like, I know it looks bad. I know it has deeply hurt you in some capacity, but it's like maybe it's not what it looks like. Don't shoot me, I'm just a messenger, bitch. Okay. Okay, ooh, High Priestess in Reverse came out. Okay. So, a lot of you have been, are, with everything else, I feel like, especially for those of you who are in this collective, and you're like a feminine, you're a woman, I feel like with everything else, we tend to lean heavily into our intuitive practices, right? No problem. Oh, intuition, bam, 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 bam. But when it comes to love or dealing with another person, I feel like we tend to ignore it because, for whatever reason, like in my case, it's because like what my psychic sense tells me, and what my my intuitive information that I'm getting, and the way people are behaving in a certain situation may be completely fucking different. So I tend to ignore that shit because it's like I don't ignore spiritual forces when they give me information. However, when it comes to people, and especially because of free will, that shit gets tricky. Like I can navigate with my intuition all day long about like more practical things that don't involve don't directly involve the behaviors and decisions of like other people. Got it. But when it comes to like relationships and karma and shit like that, like shit gets fucked up sometimes. Find me a relationship. I don't think you're ready, Crash. Not especially for a relationship at this level. I don't know if you can handle it. I mean, I could be wrong. We'll see. We'll see. But that's all I'm saying. It's kind of like my intuitions, my spirit team, and my ancestors are telling me something. I'm like, okay, I'll trust this. If y'all say it's okay to go towards this person or put this person into my life, I'm going to listen. And then they fuck up, and then I look stupid, and maybe I'm listening to the wrong shit. And now it's a conundrum to where now I give people a chance to show me who they are, and at some point you just gotta listen to the information that you're being shown. It's like, okay, maybe this is like for a different situation. I don't fucking know what the fuck is going on, but be right back. T. Oh, tell him I said hey. Hey, Boopy. We're doing part 2 of the love readings. I just started. Okay, so we have Chill Out Girl Scout. So if you are on the fence about a certain connection or whether or not you want to entertain something, Spirit is telling me to tell y'all, and I don't do what you want to, because I don't know if now I seem like a hypocrite, but like I'm hearing, let your guard down and be open and go with the flow from this, from an emotional standpoint, but don't be stupid. It's kind of like, take things for what they are now. Like, but I just don't like, I'm not entertaining bullshit, and if I get a whiff of that something is off, I'm not even gonna pull a card, bitch. I can't. I am donation based. Sure. Let me sit tight. Let me get through this collective, and like we'll do it toward the end. If you would please be patient, I would appreciate your support. Just give me a minute, booby. Give me a second. But anyway, yeah, I'm hearing let your guard down and be open to whatever happens moving forward. But don't Okay, okay. Now they're like, okay, fine, keep your guard up, but turn it from like an impenetrable iron gate into like one of those fancy, pretty garden gates like they have at like the wealthy people's house, to where you can see through it at least. Something that can be easily opened, that you don't have to put in a secure access code with a fingerprint and a retinal scan to get so someone can get through. At least make it a nice fancy. I wish I had an energy oracle so I could. It's like there's a card in the energy oracle called the Garden in the Gate, and that kind of demonstrates the kind of shit that I'm saying. I hope, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Am I making sense to y'all? Because now I feel like I'm just rambling, but I want to get this point across because I I still believe in love. I still believe in love, and I want people to find happiness with another person. But I also am a very strong advocate in people finding happiness and love and joy within themselves. So that way, no matter who is around them or not around them, they can find true comfort in their divinity and within themselves. Because I don't want anybody, especially I'm talking especially to women. I don't want women to be reliant on external love and validation to feel worth and self value, especially in this romantic economy that we have found ourselves in, right? Um, so there's that. Ourselves in, right? Um, so there's that. There's that. All right, sorry about that. Hello, Mia. Welcome to a Food Theory. Sorry about that, but did all that make sense to y'all? Y'all want you to hear me clearly, because I don't want. I would never lead. In I would. I don't want to lead people, feminines, astray from their counterparts either. Because I know a lot of you really rely on spiritual advice and like seek, goddess counsel in these situations, especially if you're new to all of this sort of information, or being on like these, like approaching intimate romantic situations or relationships from a spiritual level. This shit looks different. And I don't want, I would never want to lead anybody astray from like a counterpart that actually loves them, even though he's like fucking up in that event space. But I will prepare you with the tools of the trade, from my experience, to equip you to handle this in making a intellectually intuitive, um, emotionally stable decision about whoever the fuck it is you're dealing with. That is my goal when I do these sorts of things, especially in love readings. Because like I would never lie to you. Like if the nigga ain't shit, I am the first to call that shit out. I am. I'm not anti-man, but I am quite averse to a dusty, crusty, bald-headed Nickelodeon who smells like cheese and regret. That's something I'm going to steer you away from if I can. Okay. So after that little diatribe, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, we have the sun in reverse. Oh no. All right, collective. Somebody here is questioning their life right. Oh wait, okay. This might get serious. Oh my God, no. Ugh. I knew this shit was coming and I was trying to like avoid it. There's there's an energy here of somebody in this collective um not feeling worthy at all. Like it's like they feel they are completely uh they have succumbed to the darkness in a way that like I don't think this is for the feminine either. This is for somebody that you are connected to. It could be a feminine if you're connected now and everybody put your hands up. There's somebody that you are connected to, collective, or maybe will be soon, or of like to say this person feels good about themselves is an is a far cry from how they're feeling. Somebody here is not doing great is not doing as great as you would think they are, or maybe they're not even because you're not settling for less. And so I feel like the energy that you are putting out, collective, for who this resonates for, is really making somebody else feel very unstable, actually. Like this big, somebody here feels this big about this situation. I feel like our energy is so like grandiose, and you're kind of like and like they don't feel the best about what has happened in this situation, whether you believe this or not. Interesting. So I'm looking at this Sun card in reverse, and like I'm noticing at the top of it, there's like an L. If somebody here knows they have taken the biggest L of their lifetime, actually, they feel I'm hearing they feel like the loser you say they are. Perfect. See, and this is and I can't even help myself. I'm trying to soften my energy, especially towards a situation like this. But like I feel like, and you can relate to this shit too. As soon as you let your fucking guard down, thank you for the follow, Misty. Welcome to a Filthy Read Diva. As soon as you let your guard down, as soon as you open yourself up to be a softer version of your personality, that's exactly when they fuck it up. And we're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. We have learned our lesson on that front, to not let people get too close to us as fast or at all, really, because I also feel like there's people in this collective who take a long time to open up, or rely heavily on their intuition. So like these, it probably takes time for you to even trust somebody else, let alone be welcoming with your energy towards them. And I feel like this is a situation to where you did that and they fucked it up detrimentally with the Sun in reverse. Take what we're in there. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, yeah, we got 7 of Swords here. Somebody is being a coward and watching you from afar. Maybe looking at your social media. Maybe if this is somebody in your this for some people in this collective, this is somebody in like your friend group, and they hang out like in the places that you are, and then kind of just sit in the corner and like watch you. Or this could be even for some of you, they're asking friends or family about how you are or your whereabouts or something. But there's an energy here of like I'm seeing somebody like staying up at night, like looking at your content on social media and shit. It's very, very much that. And like it's like, and as long as this person stays in this energy, it's kind of like they're contributing to their own depression and lack of self-worth. It's like they're scared to come forward, I guess. It's like you can't it's kind of like you can't stab somebody in the heart or stab them in the back and then be scared to come forward. It's like whatever the same kind of energy that you had to do whatever it is and behave in the way that you did, you come forward in that with that same sort of enthusiasm. And kind, like it's like you don't get to be scared. What are you scared of now? You weren't scared to do what the fuck you did. You did that shit confidently with with the sun energy here. Whatever they did that shit confidently. Like I'm doing this, and now you're scared. What? She had until today at sunset to apologize. It's below me now. It's below me now. I can't exactly. It's kind of like, yep, not the sun reverse. Exactly. So this reading is definitely for you. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Chariot here. As I said, there's somebody, or quite a few people are coming forward towards you at this time, collective, and like it may be a little overwhelming. I'm feeling like where the fuck are these people coming from? Several people miss you, collective. If you have had a history of people romantically who have fucked things up with you or like fumbled the bag, if they haven't already started to show up, bitch. If they haven't hey girl. If they haven't already, welcome to a filthy read. I'm doing this is part 2 of a love reading, so sit tight and relax. At the end of the love reading, the donations will be open because I can tell you hoes have questions. Just send in a donation, $10 and up. I will snatch your fucking wig, bitch. Welcome. If they have not already started to show up, they're going to quite quickly. Yeah, somebody here is like rushing back in. Like rushing back in before it's too late. With the wave of we got the wave of babies in reverse. Somebody here is like tired of crying about this situation or being sad about it. Or this could even be your energy. I can take only what resonates. But there's somebody here who's like tired of being sad and crying and like messy, depressy over this, and they're gonna do something about it. They're like, you know what? Like, let's give this a shot. Like the worst they can do is say no. I am truly a Capricorn, and it's showing up in me as I get older, because I just like I feel like I'm becoming meaner, but it's necessary, because anybody who's really close to me knows that I'm a sweetheart baby angel star goddess, and I will shower you with love and magic until you fuck that shit up, and then we have another problem. I hit the switch like that. Like I don't stay down long. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, oh, okay. Is that how we're playing this? Okay, let me show you a little something. Let me show you a little something. Let me show you how this is really done. You're not getting away with shit, bitch. Anyway, I digress. But it looks like somebody here. My sister's a Capricorn. She's probably really funny. Really funny. The Capricorn energy is hilarious, but dark. It's like, ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. And I think we all have like this evil laughter thing going on. But anyway, somebody here, collective, is tired of being sad about what happened, what they did. They don't want to be messy, depressy anymore. I also feel like they understand why you would be judging them as harshly as you are as well. Yeah, dark humor is my love. Dark humor and sarcasm. Like if I'm roasting your ass alive, it's because I care about you. Because if I didn't care about you, I just wouldn't say anything. Like, oh, okay. But if I'm calling you a bald-headed, dusty bitch, um, especially when I give like like say like a man will give me a compliment, right? And I'm like, oh, thank you, and I walk away, like, whatever. And then I'll go to my friend and go, that nigga was so fine, bitch. I almost rocked him in his motherfucking shit. I would have knocked his teeth out. And they're like, why would you punch him? Because you have to do something. You can't just let them be good. Like, if your sister is wearing a fly dope-ass dress, you have to sweep kick that bitch down the stairs because of it. That dress is so fly, bitch, I will push you down the escalator. And you're gonna love it. It makes sense to me, so. It makes perfect sense to me, I don't know. Like this man was so handsome, I was almost roundhouse kicked him in the jaw. Almost. But I was hungry and it was time for me to leave, so I did. Anyway, we have we have the star here, out here. There is healing taking place in this situation at the current time, but we're all tired of, if this is a previous connection, if this is someone that you have already been dealing with, you're tired of waiting for this person, if you've been waiting for this person at all. I'm feeling spicy dicey. I'm feeling spicy and dicey. There is some healing taking place in this situation. Again, you're probably, first of all, you're not really, I feel like you're not really checking for this person like that, or you're not really worried about what they're doing. But it's also if your intuition has been giving you messages or vibrations about someone in particular, it's like you're not waiting for them anymore, and I feel like you're hoping for something better for yourself. But I'm hearing this situation can be healed for some of you. Maybe for all of you. I don't know. But like, for some of you, this situation can be healed if you're willing to move forward with this person or this situation. Or even, especially if you're single, it looks like some of you may have or definitely have like a secret admirer, somebody who's been watching you and you're unaware of it. Maybe they lack the confidence to come forward and like tell you how they're feeling about it. But as an astral goddess, all I do is heal the people around me with my presence. And I feel like this person knows this about you, that your presence is healing, and they want to be in your energy again because of it. Not solely because of it, but it's one of the main reasons, because you are a child of divinity, and they know this. They know this now. They fully are aware of it now, because it feels like, again, when you're outside of like this of anyone or a place that has like star, and like, look at I love this card. I love this card. Good night, booby. Or have a good day. I just want my shit back. Okay. you have a good day, night, evening time as well. But like I love the star on this card because it really it to me it just gives the emotion of the story that I'm trying to tell about how this is how people feel when they are around you or when you show up for them, right? And this is how you feel about yourself when you've been hurt. It's kind of like instead of staying down with the sun in reverse, it's kind of like what can I do? What entity or deity or spirit team or what spiritual practice can I do to heal myself? Because it feels like this, and I love this card. I really do. I might want like a painting of it or something. This is how I feel most of the time, actually. Um, Especially now, like towards like the holiday season. Um, I don't know. Because I know a lot of people struggle towards the end of the year. The days are getting shorter. Um, you know, um, People, who have, close families are getting together. It makes people miss their loved ones that they've lost. Like it's a very emotionally um, tumultuous time of year for everyone, and I think everybody right now, especially this person who is experiencing these negative emotions. See, that was nice. Wasn't that nice of me to say? Wants to feel like this energy, and I feel like there is some sort of a healing and recovery that is possible in this situation if you want it. Let's keep going. Y'all don't stop me from rambling. Oh shit. Not the star in reverse coming out, peeking out. Oh god. Um, First, somebody here is also trying to heal themselves with is trying to heal themselves and it's not working. Yeah, I feel like whoever this person is trying to heal themselves and it's not working, and so now they want the real deal. Maybe they've been trying to heal this energy with other people. Um, People in for some of you, this person you're connected to or will connect to shortly is using substances to um, numbing the pain, perhaps, or not in an addictive kind of way, but like trying to distract themselves from like this. Because the sun in reverse energy is very it's not good at all. Like it's like it's ultimate sadness and like betrayal, and like it's like nothing good is happening for this person's life without you. Like it's like ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Like very much that. And I feel like nothing this person is doing to heal from the damage that they have caused is working, and it's not going to. Actually, this the pain that they are suffering is has been self-inflicted, but you are the solution to that collective. A lot of times, especially masculines, they will, like, in an attempt to avoid necessary healing, they'll run to toxic family members, or like sometimes even like towards another woman to try to fucking heal them or make them feel better. But whatever this person has been trying to do, none of this shit is working. And guess what? Nothing that the message of the week for whoever this detrimental person is there is no escape. There is There will be no escape for this person. He can't get out of this. Or she, they can't get out of this. They cannot get out of this. And you know that there's no escape. They're in a mental prison right now of their own doing. And you know that there is no escaping this. And this is karma. You cannot escape your karma. You don't get to treat people and behave in any kind of way. Even if your reasoning seems justifiable, if you thought you were making the right decision. You knew that you weren't, though. You at some level, at a soul level, at an emotional level, this person had to have known that whatever actions they were taking, whatever behavior they were exhibiting, or maybe they had no idea that they were this toxic. That's that is also a possibility. Because karmatic forces, spiritual forces, have a way of showing you the error in your ways in which you have treated others. And their spirit team and our spirit team has been relentlessly chasing this person down. If they've been trying to, maybe they didn't know they could be that bad towards me. That too. No, they knew they were fully capable, and they knew they were going to at some point as well. I feel like this is a pattern here. There's a pattern here whoever we're connecting with, whatever energy we're connecting with, this person knew that they were going to do this before they fucking did it. Absolutely, which is why they're suffering now, because their spirit team is like drowning them in this karma. It's like their head is being held underwater by their own actions, and they're drowning in their own karma forcibly. I'm seeing a hand on somebody's like neck from the back, and their head is being held under the fucking water for what they did to you. Yep. Our spirit teams do not play with people. Because this person wanted to play games and make terrible decisions. This was intentionally done to you. This person planned to do this from the beginning. Yeah. And you probably knew that it was coming at some point, but it's like there was some sort of deception that was happening here. There was something misleading that took place so you wouldn't dismiss them before they were ready to leave your presence. And now that they're gone, like every spirit team available to you and to them is fucking this person up mentally and emotionally, financially, spiritually. And they're keeping themselves stuck there. Well, if you're holding their hand, their head under the waters of karmic justice and judgment, then yeah, of course they're getting there. But they're keeping themselves there now because they know they know that they deserve it. Ooh, this is deep, actually. They know that they deserve this shit. But they don't want to be there anymore. They don't want to be there anymore because it sucks. They are not having a fun time. But they also feel it's like, I used to do this to myself, too, in a way. But not for the same reason. Like, I'm not typically one that seeks to hurt other people like this person does. Very neglectful and dismissive energy. This person just does shit without fully weighing out the consequences because they've never met anyone who had this sort of power over them. Um, she said, "Don't take off that hand. Two hands, please. You want? Oh my God." I'm trying to be gentle here and softer with the collective, but a lot of the feminines do not give a fuck about, especially if you are, if this is a masculine energy that you are connecting to, you and I'm actually I'm feeling the same way. Actually, it's like, suffer, bitch. You did this to yourself, and you tried to hurt me. You got me for a second, but like I bounced back too quickly. And tried to tell you. The high priestess, yes, somebody here has been greatly offended. Our ancestors have been greatly offended by this person's actions because they were warned and they did it anyway. They didn't think anything was going to happen to them, and so now they have to answer to higher beings. And they're again, their own ancestors, and your ancestors are like your first line of defense when we're talking about like spirituality. But their own ancestors are fucking them up for what they have done to you, because they saw a chance to make a break for it and get away from the situation, but it was too late. Like, again, somebody here tried to run from their karma that they knew was coming for them. Like, you can't get out of it. So I guess they will find you wherever the fuck you are. It's just not... and it gets worse the farther away they get from you. So if they physically try to like run and like switch locations, it's like the farther away they get from you, the worse that it becomes. I'm not gonna say that, but if you got it, you got it. If you didn't, you didn't. This is, oh God. Oh. It's bad bitch o'clock, apparently. It's bad bitch o'clock, apparently. You are the best. Thank you. Yeah, because you are the Empress, you are divine feminine. You are it. Like, there's nobody else. You are it. You are the one. You are powerful. We are so powerful. I don't even think we realize exactly how powerful we are as the divine feminine, as the empresses who showed up in people's lives to show them what unconditional love and healing and reciprocity and how showing up for people despite their darkness, providing love and support and healing, and unconditional love and support and healing, and they challenged that. They disrespected it. They thought they didn't fucking need it, actually. They thought they would be okay without you in their lives. And it's like, haven't you learned your lesson yet? Because like, I am willing to place a wager. If you have been in multiple cycles with this person, impress. This is not the first time that this person has gotten fucked up for hurting you. When men hurt me, I have noticed a pattern. What happens to them? They lose their money, their houses, their cars, their jobs. They lose everything. They end up homeless. I think one of them went crazy and was fucking on the streets and shit and schizophrenic. They get fucked up. depending on the severity of their infraction. And I warn people when they come into my energy or get into my environment that this is the kind of thing that happens to them. They get fucked up. Like, it's, I want to tell a story, but I don't want to, like, tell all my business. But, like, it's so juicy, you're going to gag if I can. Go ahead. Okay, so there was a situation in my life where I hope I don't regret this. I feel like I might. I'm not gonna. It's a really good. It's a perfect example, and it's a really really good story. But maybe again, I'll save it for like one of my sub only chats, my sub only lives. But like, car, money, homeless, stab, they get fucked up. And I think I tell people that to, especially men, I tell them that to give them a chance to remove themselves from my life and my energy before that happens. I give them fair warning. It's like, if you treat me nice, if you treat me kindly and with genuine love and reciprocity and support and affection, blessings shall rain upon you, sir. Like, all kinds, you'll start getting new jobs, new opportunities. Like, there was an artist that I knew once that, like, people started buying his artwork all of a sudden and shit. And he thought that shit was him. It's not you. You didn't get those jobs and those opportunities because of you. It's because of my presence in your life. Period. That's it. Period. Point blank. End of story. And you took all that shit and tried to run away and put it in another place, thinking it was going to continue to work. No, it's not you. It was me the entire time. And you're not going to get that shit nowhere else. And that's why things are not working out for this person as we speak. Not in the way that he would like, at least. Not anymore either, because I feel like what happens is that they will put energy into something, and like it'll seem like things are going great or things are working in their favor, and then my spirit team is like, ha ha, shot. You thought you were getting this. You thought. Moving forward, but this is what he wanted. This is what they wanted. They got exactly what they wanted. They got what they wanted out of you, and they thought that they could just leave the situation scot-free. No, you're fucked up for a lifetime, sir. This is a lifetime death sentence this person has inadvertently signed up for, despite all warnings he's not getting out of it. It could be 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, if he lasts that long. You've officially been chopped and screwed, chopped and screwed. Officially been chopped and screwed. They don't get out of it ever. It's like, this is a lifetime karmic sentence. It's like, even if they pass away and they are reborn with the same karma, and they're given another chance to get out of it, but they will never have another divine feminine. I feel like whatever karma that they incur from this situation moving forward, even when they die and then come back into the physical reality, they have to work it out very slowly. It's going to take even longer. I just learned something new. By chance, that was a channeled message. I just learned something new about this. What, Ava? That's not funny. Girl, that's not. It's severe. People like to play around with magic and spirituality, but it's like y'all are horrible. I mean, I get it though. I get FAFO for real. I get it. I get it. I'm not even mad at you. We have been hurt by so many people, and now, like, we're, savage is not the word for it. Still very loving and compassionate to ourselves and our loved ones in nature of this reality. Um, very, very humble. We're very humble, very nurturing. Still very nurturing, but the Empress has spiritual allies protecting her so that way she can remain this way. Which is why it's okay for us to let our guard down, because our spirit team will handle bitches for us. And don't let this bitch be good at magic, nigga, because you're gonna you're gonna have fucking demons under your bed, monsters in the closet, trees coming alive and attacking you. Like, this shit is real, y'all. It's not a game. This is real. This is real. I know women who can do some really, really strange shit that bend reality. And, like, I have to keep a lot of this shit to myself, and I can't tell them what's going on because they love me, and they will fuck you up if you hurt me. I haven't told them to do anything recently, of course, but, like, I can't even help it. It's who I am. I'm very, very loving. I love everybody. I love everybody. Even people who hate me, I love them too. It's like, girl, go heal. You know? Go heal, bitch. Your hatred for me, your jealousy ain't got nothing to do with me, but go heal, honey. Go heal. It is in thinking, should I? But no, maybe not, right? Anyway, moving forward, I'm sorry, I got off topic. Y'all have to keep me on topic. Don't egg on my bullshit. Y'all be trying to say some more. Girl, I'm giving a filthy read, and somebody sent a donation. I'm trying to get to them. But it looks like y'all are just sitting there listening to me anyway. I'm glad you all are here this Friday night. Truth, a lot is real, which is Warlock Blizzards. All of this shit is real. I had a spiritual experience that showed me that all of that shit is real. It's all real. Everything is real. How is your payment method? We have it right. It's Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo right here on the side. But let me hurry up and get through this so I can, because I do want to get into y'all's business. But I feel like our business is shared. Like, all of this, all of us are going through similar shit. Like, it's not, that serious. But anyway, we have the 8 of Cups here, crossing this energy. Believe it or not, we have the tea table. You've sparked a creative idea. Okay. Believe it or not, it wasn't painful for this person. Believe it or not, like this person deeply regrets walking away from you or what happened in this situation. But you did it with such confidence. How could you? Okay, I'm talking shit now. Indolence. What does that word mean? What does this word mean? Indolence. Somebody look that up for me and let me know in the comments. But this person is certainly experiencing some indolence right now. This person is the epitome of indolence, I'm hearing. Oh, thank you, Deja. I love that. That's cute. They thought they were making the best decision for themselves, but it turned out that walking away from the Empress there's never going to be a good decision for any of us. Like, It's like you are avoidance. Ooh. Wait, what was it? Go back. Did I miss it? Hold on. Somebody said avoidance. Avoidance. Oh my god. Wait. I'm missing the chat. I'm sorry. Indolence, a tendency to avoid activity or exertion, habitual laziness. Yeah, we have an avoidant here. Oh. Avoidant narcissists are the first to get fucked up by spiritual forces. And there's something about our energy that attracts them for some reason, and I don't get it. I think they believe us to be like stupid bitches who are going to like chase them and be like, oh no, please don't leave, come back. I'd be like, bye. Enjoy this lesson, sir. It's gonna be a doozy. Yeah. So, and I tell them this every time. Like, enjoy this lesson. Enjoy it. Have fun with it. Let your hair down and really dig into this karma. As your head is being held down to the water, I want you to enjoy not being able to breathe or speak or eat or sleep. Yeah, Capricorn season is coming. I can feel it. Oh man. I'm trying to be nicer too. I really am trying to soften up. We have the star card here. Our energy is healing. We're healing ourselves in order to move forward as well. And all of our wishes are being granted at this time, Empress. Especially for those of you who want this person, who are open to acceptance of this energy of this person. It's kind of like, for some of you, he's not able to go anywhere else. Nor does he want to, for some of you. For some of you, this is like, again, for some of you, this is a completely new person who's been watching you from afar. So you have to take what resonates. Yeah, because Capricorns and sometimes Aquarians are ruled by Saturn. If you don't know anything about Saturnian energy, it's like it's like Saturn will kick your ass and then pay you for it. I mean, that's how it works in my life. I've been through some really, really tragic, very detrimental circumstances, but like I always come out on top and much better than the place I came from, typically. And I don't even have, and without even trying, I don't do anything. And the same goes for the people who hurt us. Like, they get fucked. Oh, God. They get completely destabilized in every way possible. Because they were never going to learn any better, because the people around them maybe enabled this behavior. Maybe their friends were encouraging them to be fuck shit people. Maybe their family didn't give a fuck about them. Maybe they had some sort of maybe they had childhood trauma that was informing that behavior, which is sad. That aspect of it is sad, but that's still not a reason to not move forward and not show up in the way that you needed to in this connection. There was no reason for this behavior. It did not have to go down like this. This is a decision that somebody made to fuck their own selves up, but it was needed. Like it or not, this person, we we didn't need to go through this, but this person needed to go through this because they didn't, because they stopped giving a fuck about other people and how they were treating other people. They just did whatever the fuck they wanted to get whatever the fuck they wanted to get to a place in life that they think that they deserve to be. Guess again, bitch. Guess again. Okay. I want some snacks. I always get late night snack attacks. I want some snacks. Yeah. Somebody send me some snack money so I can get some snacks. Yeah, give me some snack money, please. Please support the goddess with snacks and drinks and shit. I don't ask for much. Okay, so it looks like with the Three of Pentacles here, this person is interested in collaborating with you. Collective. They want to work together. And now it's like if you can't beat them, join them kind of I'm hearing I didn't mean to hurt you, but you also didn't give a fuck if you did. By doing something that you know, by doing something intentionally that you know is going to hurt another person, is intentionally hurting them. Because again, it didn't have to go down like this. There were so many other ways of going about this situation, and this person chose the worst one available. If this is somebody, if this is someone that you have been connected to, if this is a new person who's been watching you from afar, this is a lesson that he has already learned. Okay, we love a prepared king. I mean, somebody is preparing for you. Is preparing to be with you, I'm hearing. Maybe they're working with other people on how to bring that. Okay, let me shut up. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Yeah, maybe they've been working with other people to asking people for advice on how to win you over or change things or heal this situation, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah. For those of you who this is a new person, or it could be both, like at the beginning of their reading, I did pick up on the energy of multiple people coming to chase you. Well, they are wasting their time. I would love that, but I had to place a boundary on the abuse. Exactly. If this is someone who abused you, you're getting a new person coming into your life who won't do that. Yeah, that's something I don't tolerate. You're not gonna. This person was abusing you. Was abusing you, and you didn't even realize they were. That sucks. Yep. Emotional manipulation is abuse. That's fair. I'm not going to be around too much longer. I've been waiting for. Oh yeah, emotional manipulation is abuse. Aww. And that's why this is why we don't trust this person, because they have a history of being emotionally abusive. And they probably don't even see it that way. Communication that wasn't all lies, control, abuse, no contact to high. Yeah, that no contact, that ghosting ass shit is all abusive behavior. Oh, yep, we just went back to the dark side for a second, y'all. Oh my god. Let's keep going. Oh, God. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune here, too. This situation may be changing for the better, depending on who you are. Again, if you're single like a Pringle and you are manifesting something new for yourself. If this is the energy of somebody, of a future person who is coming into your life who has done the work already. But they maybe need additional healing that can only be provided by divine feminine. This person can only heal so much on their own until they need to come together with the Empress to help them out the rest of the fucking way. Yeah, divine feminine healing is special. And they can't get it anywhere else. Nobody. It's how it works. It's like you can do all of the meditations and chakra healing all you want, sir or ma'am, but like you need the divine feminine healing presence in your life to fully come into your absolute divinity. My sister is going through a bad time in her marriage. Oh, poor baby. Fuck him. Leave him, bitch. I'm sorry. That's not always the right decision. I mean, it's always the decision that I would like to make. Like, if he's hurting you, if he's treating you poorly, if he's acting like he doesn't give a fuck, leave him. Like, we're divine feminine, girl. We have other knights in our courts. But again, I'm not male-centered, so it's kind of like, I tend to, especially after situations like this, it's like, okay, I knew this nigga wasn't shit. I gave it a chance to see what would happen, and I've seen enough. I get it. Okay, fine. Let's see what happens next. Let's see what happens next. Somebody's gonna step up and protect Camelot sooner or later. I'm pulling out the Kipper next. Okay. I'm gonna pull out the Kipper. Didn't just destroy a life in the future. Nothing you do is remotely godly. You know what was wrong, yeah. We're going to pull out the Kipper to get some additional information. And then I have the Lover's Oracle. And then we'll open the floor up to donations. How's that sound? What? Are we still in the collective? Yeah. Let's see. You still don't. Get good and get God, or you may need a lot of suntan lotion as it's hot. Oh my God. Is that the Lovers? Oh, high honor. So, this person is doing better than they think they are currently. Judgment Day, he sees all and the truth, like justice. This is not for the divine feminine. This person with the high honor here, this person maybe is doing better than they think they are. After this situation ended, okay. Maybe he is standing up for himself now, or something. There's something here with high honor. It's kind of somebody here's done something right. Oh, unexpected income. We have unexpected income here. Main female in reverse as an underlying issue. Okay. Take only what resonates for you, but whoever this person is, they have been rejecting the advances of they're rejecting the advances of non-divine feminine. They're rejecting the advances of like non-divine feminine, which is probably part of the problem. Was actually part of the problem. Maybe this person liked frivolous attention, and they kept getting fucked up or something. But like, there's something here about like, maybe this person's going to give you some money, or maybe this person is getting some money or something. There's something here, or maybe both. I can't tell what. I can't tell which one it is, but something here about somebody has done something right in this situation. Not me getting blessings out of nowhere. I claim it. Yeah, of course we are, bitch. Yeah. We just have to get unnecessary people out of our energy before we can get it. Like, I don't think I have anybody around me that's like taking. Okay, I guess that's not from that message. Not from me. But yeah, we have some money coming in here. Collective. We have some money coming in. Maybe from this person, maybe from somebody else, maybe from a different situation, because we have been doing well. But I'm really getting that whoever you're connected to has been making better decisions with their life. Okay. I'm gonna put this back because it landed on the phone. Oh, expect a mess. Oh, damn, that was very literal. Expect a message from this person via phone, perhaps. Official person in reverse here. The message is at the bottom of the deck. This person is ready to take charge in this situation after. This person is ready to take charge in this situation after failing to do so in the past. Yeah. You're gonna. If this is a no contact situation, you're going to hear from this person soon. Or, if this is someone who's been watching you from afar, it's almost like they're tired of living in the shadows and they're like ready to come forward now. I'm hearing sorry I kept you waiting. But if you're anything like me, we're not waiting on a man to do anything. We have the mature woman. So, okay. Okay, ladies, listen up. When this person comes forward with the mature woman here, don't be as mature. Thank you for the follow. Be as much. Okay, wait, stop. You gotta make me. You gotta stop. You have to. Let me stop. Don't make me laugh. Don't stop doing this to me. Don't make me laugh. Don't stop. Okay. Wait. Stop rushing me. Okay. Okay, I wish you would leave me alone so I can do this. Be as mature. Okay. Be as mature as possible. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in, bitch. Okay. Be as mature as possible. Don't, bitch. Don't. Don't. You're going to be extremely tempted to do this to him. Be mature. Like, oh. Be mature. Like, oh. Okay. Please show me that card. Okay, I'm gonna show you the card so you know how you should be acting. Are you ready? Okay. Look how mature she's so mature. Look how mature she is. She is graceful and demure. Be as mature as possible. Don't go off. Do not. We have, especially me, because I have a tendency to be slick at the fucking mouth, and I know that about myself. But but he may not deserve it. I think spiritual forces have fucked this person up enough. I'll say that. You don't need to make it worse. If you, because at this point we know that they didn't get away with anything that has happened, and you don't have to make it worse. But I know you want to. You want to rub salt in the wounds. Damn, I was planning on being mean as fuck. And I don't want to tell you not to either, but have a ha. This person is coming towards you because he has no other options. I feel like, I don't think there's anything it is sincere. I get, your heart space is closed off to this person. And like, when your heart space is closed off to someone, it's easier for you to be mean to them. But like, I'm not going to tell you not to. But I will handle this situation with a level of spiritual and emotional maturity that this person is unable to compete with. Like that. If this is somebody new, don't bite his head off. Because we have a way of us, oh my God, especially, and this is something that I've noticed within myself, that like, even for masculines who have done nothing to hurt me, I bite their heads off immediately. And like somebody actually call me out about it. He's like, why are you mean? Like, why are you coming at me like that? I was like, oh my God. Because you fucking deserve it. Even though he didn't do anything to me. But like, also, he doesn't want any trouble. But like, you caused it. And I also just don't agree with the notion that you get to behave in a certain way and then dictate how you want to be treated afterwards. It's kind of like I'm gonna break your heart. I'm going to emotionally hurt you and then be like, I don't want no problems. As opposed to just approaching the situation and standing on business. Like, have some confidence, sir. Like, yeah, it's like, all right, I did that shit. I'm sorry I did that shit. Or however they want to word it. It's like, don't, like, again, don't be scared now. He needs to move with more confidence. I respond to confidence. Like, sometimes they get me when they're confident. I'm like, okay, you're brave enough to fucking approach me and do this. So I'll listen to you for a second. I can talk to you for a minute. I'll see what you got to say, but don't fuck it up. Okay. Mature is definitely the word. Like being, up. Courthouse in reverse here. Some of them are aware that this is a divine union. This is a divine union, and they don't want to be cut out. Like with this courthouse in reverse, this is to me, I'm seeing divinity in the divine courtroom. They are so sorry. They don't want to see you with nobody else. They don't want to be cut out of the situation. But like, this courthouse is in reverse. Maybe they're even settling some sort of legal disputes. Even this, I'm seeing this is multi-layered for me. I mean, as above, so below. You know, which is, yeah. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah. This reading is not as dramatic as the one from last night, bitch. That shit was nuts. Oh, imprisonment. Ook. In marriage. Okay. The imprisonment in marriage has clarified the mature woman here. Whoever this person is, and if this is a new person or new people or new people, like, especially for you, Deja, you've got like 3 different masculines in your energy wanting to approach you, and they're all candidates for divine masculine, bitch. And this is something that you manifested, ho. Book a reading in a few weeks. Thank you for being a moderator. Girl. Oh, God. You think you're ready, too, bitch. Oh, God. Why would you do this, Deja? You're so... Because you're so fucking beautiful and you know it. Like, ha, 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 ha. I get like that, too. Like, ha, 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 ha. Pretty girl problems. But with this imprisonment being crossed by... by marriage, whoever this person or these people are, they're trying to lock you down. They're determined to lock you down. So you can't go. They don't want you to go anywhere without their presence in your life. Aww. Okay. And they're gonna show you that too. You are all this person ever thinks about. It's like, it's like you're the healthy obsession. I mean, if you're going to be obsessed with anything, it should be a divine feminine. She's a goddess. Of course you obsessed. And like, you know it's a divine connection when you love this person without a fucking reason. And I know a lot of you have probably have been through this, where you meet the person, and like instantly there's like this inner, inner, inner light that goes off. It's like boom. It's like, oh shit. But it's like you're in love with him for no fucking reason at all. It's like, oh my god. And that's what unconditional love feels like. It's like you don't need a reason. It's you love them because they exist, and that's it. Which is very sweet, actually. But somebody you're trying to lock your ass down, girl, be careful. You gotta be tied down. Okay. Risking it all, baby, just to get down. Okay. My name C.A. Kendra. Oh, okay. I saw it, Booby. I'm getting towards the end. I'm gonna pull a few more cards from the Kipper, and then I'm gonna get your reading. I didn't forget about you. If you would like to donate for a reading, now is the time. Because when I get tired, I'm closing this shit out, bitch. So do it right now as we speak. What other messages do we have for this collective love reading? For this, okay, the Kipper's not trying to talk to me tonight. Come on, Kip. Come on, Kip. Oh, come on, Kip. Ooh, come on, Kip. I guess that's it. I guess that's all we need to know. Oh my, it's really stopped talking. Okay, there we go. We got one. I don't like. Oh, so Poverty fell out on the ground. I'm hearing this song I heard like on an infomercial a long time ago. It says, I don't have much, but I know I love you. I mean, I am not impressed by physical possessions and money on the heart space. Like I'm seeking a connection that is spiritual in nature as a priority. And what we all know, and what he didn't know, what they don't know, is that once you come into a union and you come together, you get a divine inheritance, and it's a whole. In all of your money problems are solved overnight, or very shortly afterwards. For a lot of us, it's overnight. Like there's something here, like because these connections are so important to infinity, to the cosmos, that like our spiritual forces celebrate and like they clear all obstacles, and like it's like a wave of abundance comes in and you can get whatever the fuck you want. Like, nah, come with some land and cows. I mean, if you have a land and cows, I'm not going to deny that. But like, my love, my energy cannot be bought or purchased, is what I'm saying. Like, I'm worth much more than any amount of money could buy, bitch. I got that witch pussy. I got that divine. Yeah, no. It's not for sale. And neither are you. We cannot be bought in that kind of way. You have to come with something spiritual in nature. My energy is too valuable, bitch. I can create fucking galaxies in my head, and they show up in outer space. Can we really get into that shit like that? Y'all not ready for that conversation, bitch. But anyway, I'm going to pull another card. I'm going to pull one more card, and then I'll move forward. Looks like 3 cards came out. Whoa. That was really heavy. Bad health, maybe. Okay, I was just talking shit. With bad health here, I think maybe this person's getting sicker by the minute here. maybe he needs to get getting checkups or something. Like the the detrimental energy that has been caused in this situation is having on his mind, perhaps. Either there is either show has shown up, depending on who it is in this collective. It's either shown up. Oh, ow. This person is thinking. Somebody here thinks that they're having heart problems, but this is their heart attacking them with this emotional energy as well. But somebody, I'm like having severe mental health problems. Maybe like experiencing heartaches and shit, stomach problems. It's gonna be different for different people, of course. But like again, this energy is showing up in their physical body in different sort of ways, and maybe he needs to get a checkup or something. But the gag is as soon as you come into a union, it's like he's magically healed. You dumbass. Okay. Like it's like, oh, I feel so much better. Yeah. I got that healing energy. It's like don't y'all see how this shit works by now? I didn't think this shit was a secret. Apparently this is some kind of hidden spiritual knowledge. To me this should be obvious. Like, whenever they're away from you, their life sucks detrimentally. Whenever they're in your energy, everything is instantly okay. At a basic level, Helen Keller could see that this shit works. Anyway. Okay, we're going to pull a few more cards, and then we'll open the floor up to the readings. Okay. What do we have for the Love Oracle? Love Oracle, Love Oracle, Love Oracle, Love Oracle. Ooh. Okay. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. And yeah, and that is what is making you sick, sir. Yeah. Well, yeah. So, I want... It says we have I want out. Whatever situation that they have found themselves in afterwards or currently, whether this is a new person or not, they want out of it. I don't know what the fuck. I take only what resonates. Yeah, I can't promise you anything. Yeah, well. Well, then yes, yeah. A lot of people in this collective, whoever you're connected to, you will not be moving forward with this connection and this yeah. And then you break the soul tie. They forfeit their divinity, and then they die right afterwards. Or at some point in the near future. They don't last long after that happens. I can't make you happy. This person is experiencing a lot of doubt within themselves about this. Somebody here is like detrimentally in the darkness right now. I wish I could understand you. It came out in the previous event space. I feel like whatever lack of understanding that they were having about this connection in the past, they know better now. They're like, oh, now they're seeing things much clearly. I'll be having fun. Will this ever change? Yeah, this person is like keeping themselves stuck. It's kind of like, yeah, it'll change when you like come forward and clear up this mess you caused. That's literally it. There's no secret. There's no secret or magical solution to this. They have to clear up this energy and apologize or what have you to make things right. That is the only way that they will get out of whatever situation that they're in. There's no other way. And there's nobody else who's going to be able to can help them out of this. Like they have no escape. They have no other options. Like the key to this person's life force and continued timeline on this planet and successful endeavors is the divine feminine. That is it. She holds the key to the universe. Do you accept? Okay. No, it's mine. I'm really stupid. Okay, what if they have a karmic that's doing spells on him? Oh, God. I was actually in this situation at the beginning of my journey with divine counterparts. So, it depends on the situation, but like at some point they break up and he's given an opportunity to come forward, right? But if he fucks that up, then there's no use for him. Like, he forfeits his divinity. Like, doing spells on people is doing too much. Like, you too bothered. Yeah, but sometimes people are convinced that I did magic on them. Like, bitch, I didn't do nothing to you. This is you. You did this to yourself. I'm asleep. I sleep and I eat and I do my readings for my community and online. Play my video games, travel the world. I don't have a moment to spare to waste my precious divine energy on spell work for a bald-headed bitch or a Nickelodeon. That's just me, though. That's just me. I'm not going to waste my energy. It's far too divine for that. When I could be using that same spell work to improve the quality of my life and the people around me. The fuck? Dizzy. Okay. At this time, the floor is open to donation-based personal readings, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Yeah, I need for me, bitch. Fuck you. Are you ready? Guardian of the highest order. Guardian of the highest order. I am too silly. Wait, no. Who? Somebody donated it, and they were waiting to get a reading. I thought it was you. Am I tripping? I'm not. I know I'm not tripping because I've seen it. Who donated? Tell me who donated. So I thought so, bitch. You're bald-headed. Okay. What messages do we have? What messages do we have for you? All right, booby. Thank you for moderating. What messages do we have for you? For your highest joy and excitement, clarity to move forward on your path. Let's see. You're in a situation to where you're one of the people who have, like, there's two masculines coming. Okay, so there's somebody here who walked away, right? But you also have somebody coming towards you, And the person who walked away is doubling back as well. So you're going to find yourself in a situation to where you have to choose between the two of them. Okay. Oh, God. This is not something you wanted to happen, but it's happening for the greater good. Yeah. With the Four of Wands, because this situation is not completed yet. Okay, so whoever walked away from you in this situation with the Four of Wands in reverse, that cycle is not yet, will never be completed. Oh God, why do they do this? The minute they detect other masculines in your energy trying to take their spot, that's when they want to fucking come forward and do shit. And there's no wrong answer to whoever you I think, let me see. I think you can choose whoever you want to, actually. But I just don't like that. I don't like that. I just don't. Wait a good God. Hold on. Focus on one subject. That's too far down the line. I don't think so. It's closer than you think that it is. It's much closer than you think that it is. It's why you've been so agitated recently, because your timelines keep shifting, because it's almost like you can't decide how you want things to move forward right now. So you're kind of like going, and the spirit's giving you everything at once so you can just make a decision at the same time. Does that make sense? You're dealing with some rather chaotic spiritual energy right now. And it's not even your fault. I just think you're just a magical bitch, and this is what we go through on a daily. Looks like something. There will be a successful outcome to your life situation right now, but right now spiritual forces are hiding it from you so you can focus on yourself and try instead of trying to bury yourself in responsibilities. It's like you're trying to distract yourself with things that you think you need to be doing so you don't have to face the spiritual information that you've been getting. Bitch, you tried it. You tried that. And you know you tried it. Like, I'm not telling you something that you're like, I didn't know I was trying. You knew you were trying this. Like, yeah, you tried it. And you know you did. So, you're not getting out of it. All the things that you're focusing on to distract yourself are going to work out in your favor no matter what. But you have to deal with this situation first. Who is this? Oh, God. Whoever this Jermaine character is a Dusty. He's a Dusty who avoids, he's an avoidant Dusty who doesn't even love himself, and he's experiencing issues and tissues. Issues and tissues. Hey, Voxana, welcome back. I haven't seen you on here lately. He's going through issues and tissues for the foreseeable future. He is not your divine masculine. He's not, he's not even on your counterpart journey. Is this the person? Oh, this is the person who. Oh, this isn't the person who walked away from you. This is somebody who you are using to distract yourself from his energy. That's why it's not working out, because this person is like, yeah, you manifested a dusty distraction, girl. If you're going to manifest a distraction, at least manifest a nigga with some money who can spoil you, and then you can send him on his way. That is what I suggest. If you need a healthy masculine distraction, you can do that. I can make you a candle for that kind of shit too, if you're interested. It was girl, and that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. You didn't even need to tell me that, girl. That's what the fuck this is giving. But he's got so many issues and tissues. He's got, not only does he have issues, he's got tissues too, on top of it. You know, he's irrelevant in this conversation. But moving forward here, yeah. You have a masculine, you have a divine counterpart coming into your life, and it also looks like somebody who walked away from you is maybe doubling back, depending. If you let him. Yeah, he's gonna try to at least, but okay. What else? He was really stupid too, this Jermaine person. He's really stupid. If you've been struggling with you haven't been struggling with money per se, but it's like, no more giving handouts. Stop taking in stray niggas, bitch. Come on now. You're no more taking in... yeah, you're an empress, girl. Act like it. Get the fuck off of here. Thank you for donating. You are divine feminine, girl. Act like it. Stop being so bald-headed. Get a new wig, bitch. It's time. Thank you for your donation. Anybody else? Would anybody else be interested in a personal message from ASLS's Divine Feminine? There's the information right there. If not, you know what I'm about to do. I'm not doing free readings. Mariceli, if you'd like to send a donation, I'll be more than willing to answer your question. That was a good one. You know. But now I'm tired. So speak now, love you too. Speak now or forever hold your Reese's Pieces. That's a good one, you know. But now I'm tired. So speak now, love you too. Speak now or forever hold your Reese's Pieces. That was fun. Speak now or forever hold your Reese's Pieces. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Thank y'all for joining me tonight for the Love Reading Extravaganza. If you have not already done so, please go follow me on YouTube, because I do upload these lives on there so you can watch the shit again, or if you came in the middle and you want to know the full story, I got you. This also has some very valuable spiritual information in my other videos if you're interested. They're all pretty funny. I like to go back and watch my playback sometime. Like, I am a silly ass stupid bitch, is what I am. But yeah, thank you for joining me. If you would like to book a personal reading, that link is in my bio, my beacons. I do one-on-one video readings, as well as my other spiritual services that I provide. Blah, 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 blah. Without further ado, thank you all for joining me. Everybody, please be sure to love yourselves and each other, and even those dusty ass Nickelodeons too, because I know you can't help it.